Okay, today I've got a Hichrom HPLC column that I'd like to basically just unbox. Came this morning in the post, so via UPS. So inside a magic bag, fairly nondescript box, just to keep the thing all nice and safe. Let's undo this. Okay. And we have inside a standard Hichrom ACE HPLC column livery box. So this is one of Hichrom's new ACE Ultracore columns. So this is a 2.5 micron column, Super 18, 2.1 millimeter internal diameter, and it's 15 centimeters long. Okay. So it's one of their new Ultracore columns, basically designed to operate at the interface of HPLC and UPLC type pressures. So let's have a look at what's in the box. So first thing, basically announcing the fact that it's a brand new column, and you can request the technical brochure today from ACE via their website. Next thing we come to, some peek of the column there. Next thing we come to is, if you ever buy an HPLC column from any company, you'll get a test chromatograph. Okay, that basically says it's for this column here. Oops, there's the serial number, not focusing properly. Okay, the details of the column, how they've run it. Okay, the samples that they're actually expected, and then the chromatogram itself. Okay, so I'm really interested in this column because basically I work with a lot of complex mixtures. Okay, and the resolution between the peaks is fantastic. You look at the time on that. Okay, but this operates at both HPLC, UPLC type pressures. So we're going to use this at 0.35 mil a minute. They've done fairly standard for this type of work, and although that is the higher end of HPLC type pressures, it's by far not into UPLC type territory. Okay. Next thing on how to actually look over it. So the next thing I'll have to do today is to condition the column. Looking for it. It's called cleaning, storage, connections, mechanical, pre-filter, performance, peak shape. So all the things you need to know how to look after your column. Then buffer recommendations for your column. Okay, what sort of acid stability and pH you're expecting for lcms applications. So that's predominantly what I'll be using this for, is lcms applications on our Orbitrap that we have. Okay, and the details of all the column numbers and stuff if you're interested in getting other members of the family. So that brings us to our column. So standard HPLC column body. Okay, we've got the little label that tells us what it is. Okay, and the serial number, which will match up with the paperwork and things, so we know that the test chromatogram fits with the column that we're interested in. Standard HPLC type fittings. Okay, Hichrom livery sticker. Okay, and the all-important flow arrow, so we know which way to connect it all up. Okay, put that back in its box. So that is me unboxing my brand new ACE Ultracore column. I'll try it out later on and see how we get on. Okay, so there's our standard with a
0, what's that, 5 to 10 seconds across that peak. Okay. Because we've got the resolution in the column and the mass spectral resolution, we can demonstrate this. Okay, so there's the extracted diachromatogram of Taxol as a standard. Okay, and I always prefer to ask myself what's in the baseline. So here we have in the baseline, helping with a nice tight chromatography, helping pull this apart. These are isobaric compounds of Taxol, different retention types. You can just pull them apart. Okay, very similar structurally.